Hello Leos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. So let's see what's there for Leos. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles on your side. Let's see what's there on your person's side. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups on your person's side. See the most likely outcome. Okay, Page of Cups as the most likely outcome. So as far as these three cards are concerned, Leos, you are uh, you want a relationship with someone, but the things are very slow. Either you are doing it voluntarily or involuntarily, I don't know, or maybe that is the way it is with you. But what I feel here is that with the Knight of Pentacles, things are moving very slow. It's too slow, but yes, things are moving. Maybe you think it is the wise thing to do. Maybe that is why you are doing it. You feel it's the wise thing to move slow and steady. Maybe that. But yes, though the pace is very slow, things are there. Relationship is there. Something is there. As far as your person is concerned, what I am getting here is that either this person is confused or this person is open to options. One more thing which I'm getting you, maybe it will resonate with some of you, but yes, one more thing is that maybe the things are too slow from your side. The other person isn't even aware that there is something there, and that is why they are just turning their back on you, and seeing the other options which are there in their life. That is the first thing which is coming to my mind. They don't even know perhaps that you are there in their vicinity with some love, or you are already interested in a relationship with them. Maybe you are just friends or something like that, or maybe you are just acquaintances, whatever it is. But I think this person isn't even aware. That's the main thing, which rather I should say, which I am getting. This person is not even aware that you want to have a relationship with them, and that is why they are open to other options. This can be one of the cause, because they don't even know that you are interested in them, and this person is open to options. And the most likely outcome is the Page of Cups. So definitely somebody is offering love or and opening up over here. Okay, so this person doesn't even know that you want a relationship with them. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Let's see, why is this Knight of Pentacles here for Leos? Something very interesting, intriguing, great here. So let's see, why is this? I'm just laughing at the fact again and again that somebody has love and the other person doesn't even know. It's looking, maybe it is a workplace scenario then. Somebody doesn't even know that you love them. Okay, so back to work. Let's see, why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I felt like taking one more card. It's a beautiful world. So let's see, why is this Seven of Cups here on your person's side? Okay, we have the Fool. Wow, the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles. So I'll take one more for you, and the Magician. Since I've taken four for them. So let's see, why is this Page of Cups here for? Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, the Emperor. Let's take one more. Seven of Wands. Okay, so for the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the World. See, the thing here is with the Knight of Pentacles, what I feel is you are taking things very slow because you are too much focused on the past. Though you have, with the Ten of Swords, though you have liberated yourself from the past, it's not that you haven't liberated yourself. Okay, you are, or maybe you are just at the edge of liberating yourself from the past and done with it, breathing a new air of life, new fresh life to yourself, just breathing that new vibe or the new life. You are getting that positive vibe. But the thing is, with the Four of Cups, you are not focusing on what life is offering you. Basically, you are more focused on the past from which you have already come out. Still you have, it is dominating your life. Those thoughts are dominating your life. The past is still haunting you, and that is the reason that you are not focusing on what is coming in your life. Okay, so you are a little at a junction or at a transition of this phase, perhaps, that though you have come out after dealing with something, but still not completely out of it and not able to focus on what life is offering you, and that is why you are taking there is sort of disinterest over here because of this fact that what is coming next. Okay, and because of that you are perhaps not able to move on. Okay, but with the Ten of Cups and the World following it, I think you will, maybe it is an edge, as I said, it is a transition. It's a time when you are just at the edge of moving on from something which was negative in your life and liberating yourself, but you will slowly and slowly focus on what life has to offer you now, and you will be able to step up or step into the new phase of life. Okay, so maybe this will take some time, but you will be able to do it. The only thing is you are still too focused on the past or still looking back at it again and again. You are not focusing on the alignment life is offering you now. You are still focused on the messed up part of your life. Okay, or even if you have liberated yourself, but still you keep on thinking about it, being nostalgic about it, and that is why sort of disinterested and not actively proactive in what is coming next. You're not proactive in what is coming next. You just, it's sort of sitting idle and okay, let it be, let's be, it's okay type of that vibe. No, that it's okay now, I am fine, it's okay, I don't want anything, sort of a thing. Okay, and here with this for the Seven of Cups, this person obviously will not be, they don't even know that you exist there for this relationship or anything, and this person is ready for, they are open to options because they are open to new beginnings in their life. And with the Sun card, they are happy about it, they are getting it, they will get it obviously. Okay, so they are ready to take with a leap of faith. They are basically, they are open to life. They are open to life. This person is happy, open to life, ready to move in as the life takes them forward. And here we have the Magician also. So with these are the three major arcana. See, and in between is the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is ready to take the leap of faith and move along with life. Okay, they have the resources, they are confident, they have the resources, they are confident, and they have the they know how to pull it, sort of. They know, they are totally aligned in life. Okay, this person is totally aligned in life. They are confident, ready to take the leap of faith, ready to take the risks involved, the happy-go-lucky type of a person, and confident person. They know how to pull the strings of life. They have life under the control, basically. Okay, so this is a very confident and a powerful person. Okay, very open to life, very open to happiness, open to what life has to offer them. And the main thing is uh, this person is very confident, and they have a strong, they're stable, confident, they have a strong background, they have the resources. And one more thing is, though both on both the sides we have the Knight of Pentacles. See, just see. Here is the clarifier and here, but here the, according to this deck, it is the things are very slow, and according to this, what I am getting is that this person is moving with the flow of life. They are moving, ready to, they are in to, it's a beautiful energy actually. This person is full of confidence and ready to move where life takes them. Yeah, that is the phrase I was looking for. Ready to take where life takes them. Ready to go there. And here for the Page of Cups, somebody will open up, that's what I said. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. See, when this card had come out, it came out in the reverse, though I don't read the reverse, but somehow this is again and again catching my mind. And what I am getting here is that somebody here is weighed down. Somebody here is weighed down. Perhaps it's you. You are weighed down because of something. You need to liberate yourself from being weighed down and open up. So with the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands, what I feel here is that if you are able to take charge of your life, somebody has to do that. Because I think the way you are being weighed down, whosoever it is, I think it's you are weighed down by life in some way, shape or form. You need to balance that. And once you are able to take the control of your life with the Emperor in your hands, when you're able to balance these scales and balance the life, and here with the Seven of Wands, what I'm getting here is, and if, first I would like to complete that sentence. Once you are able to take back the control of your life, you have the commitment coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is opening up, and perhaps I think you need to open up, because that person doesn't even know that you are ready for a relationship. So that person is open to life wherever life takes them. You only need to open up and show that love to them, or that you are ready for a relationship. And if you are ready, even once you do that, you will be able to, and you are able to take back the control of your life, balance your life, you will get this commitment. Okay, you will get this commitment, but you have to step up. Perhaps you need to do some sort of meditation. Perhaps you need to heal yourself, you need to focus on yourself, you need to come out of this negativity, and then I think you will be able to get this person or attract the attention of this person. You need to get the control of your life back, and once you are able to do that and open up, you will get the attention of this person. But you need to do this. You will become their world. Okay, you will be their world, you will be able to attract their attention, because this person is in a very positive and a high vibe energy. It's you that who is in that transition phase. So you just need to balance yourself, and once you are able to do that work, you will be able to attract their attention, and you will be their whole world. Let's see what are the messages from the universe for Leos. Yeah, treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. Number 10 or number 1 may be of some significance for you. So you need to treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. So and the image here is that of a mother and a child being very, very enclosed in the environment of love, focusing on love. So this is talking about being guarded, guard yourself and take care of yourself. Basically, it's talking to me about taking care of yourself. This is a message for you, Leos. You need to take care of yourself. Perhaps you need to talk to your mother or somebody, some of your friends, somebody senior, someone elderly who can help you out of this situation, and you need to nurture yourself. Yes, that is the right word. Need to nurture yourself, or get somebody to nurture you, those who are your loved ones, so that you are able to come out of it. Because once you are able to take back the control of your life, You will be able to attract the attention of this person, and you will be the world to this person. So Leos, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.